Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Ruta. This is Alchemy of Knowledge, and if this showed up on your favorite page, then this is your sign. And if you're new here, hey, hello. I'll be your tarot reader. And if this showed up, then you're more than likely in alignment or at the same vibration and frequency as I am. So, listen up and let's see what Spirit Team has to say. Okay? Okay, Spirit Guides, my grace, highest good. Who am I reading for, and what do they need to know? A lot having to do with your self-image and discipline. How are you showing up in the world? I'm also seeing like early childhood development being at play with how you show up in the world. So maybe the way that you grew up has like played an impact in the way that you've been showing up, especially like out in public. Or you were given like this way of like perceiving, like wanting to be perceived because of like people's opinions that you grew up around. Yep, and a lot of it has to do with like, fears. Things that were just putting you like in a box. Things that were just keeping you caged up, unable to like express yourself authentically for who you are. And I'm also seeing like, even though these are fears, these are things that you're unconscious about. 122 as I'm saying this. These same things are the same things that empower you and make you grow. That help you expand as an individual. And that help you heal and help heal others. And I'm seeing that as of lately, you've been facing like a lot of challenges and circumstances in regards to like sometimes you have just been getting triggered as of late. And don't mind me, it's hot in here. It's hot. I've been seeing like that you've been facing like these challenges, like you've been having like this threshold or like this like challenge, and how you want to align your communication in the way that you present yourself into like unison. But this is like something that Spirit's like saying like it's gonna take some time. Don't beat yourself too hard about it. You are still learning, you're still developing, you are still young. And some of these things you don't even realize that you've been unconsciously doing for quite some time. So it's gonna take you quite like either people calling it out on you or a reflection, because you are here literally purging it out, letting it go. You're allowing yourself to be transformed and allow yourself to like let go of this old version of yourself that used to be in alignment with like the old version of yourself like in the past as a child, because your younger self doesn't know any better than you do now. Your younger self was acting out of survival, out of trauma, out of like naiveness. But now you're not naive. Now you confirmation. Now you are wise. Now you've gone through experience. Now you know what's best for you because you are building that relationship within yourself. And yes, it is going to take some time and patience. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to take some time and patience. Just doing the everyday work is really going to help you out and take you like very far in the long run. And that's what Spirit's like saying, like you're basically fulfilling your like full purpose. This purpose in your life, it's leading you to the destination that you're meant to be going in and allowing yourself to shine through. Confirmation. Especially in regards when it comes to like the home life, because there's been a lot of wounds when it came to home. Like you may have been like the underdog, the black sheep, the odd one out growing up. Or you may have just felt like you didn't belong, even though like it was family. 422 as I'm saying this, and it caused like like this disconnect, this mistrust, this self-doubt for you, and it shows here and there in regards whenever you're trying to push yourself farther into growing and developing. But this is all just unconscious, and Spirit's like saying like we got you, you're protected, we're guiding you this whole time. You are going in the right direction. It's just keep having faith in this direction that we're taking you in. We're sending you signs and synchronicities and people to help you out in this journey. And a lot of like this old stuff that you dealt with is like drastically changing. There's a lot of drastic changes that are going to be happening for you very soon. It may not happen right now, but in a few months until like next year, you're going to be seeing the changes and be like, oh my God, I wasn't at the same position that I was in a year before. And a lot of it has to do with your resources, your finances. You're going to be seeing like 522 as I'm saying this. You're going to be seeing a big boom in your finances sooner or later. There is something that you're investing yourself in, something you are going to be taking a risk pretty soon in, or an opportunity presenting itself to you. And so Spirit's like saying like this is going to help you build like that foundation. This sense of like, you know, self-worth that's going to help you like have confidence within yourself and how you attain your resources, and also how can you like learn and grow from like this different shift in perspective and this new opportunity that's being provided for you. And I can tell like, you know, there is going to be some limiting beliefs and beliefs that you have that are still lingering like from the past, from the way that you grew up, for the ways that you used to look at the way like how you gain money, access money, or how you wanted to be perceived and viewed when it came to money and finances. Confirmation. And there's just gonna be like this tension and flow, like it's kind of like a seesaw, like it's like tilting, but you're trying to find like the in-between balance. But what Spirit's like saying, like, you know, let go of that stuff and allow yourself to just be embraced by the newness, that like the new change. Stop holding on to the past. Stop allowing the past to like govern like your new reality. Stop letting like, you know, people's like old beliefs or old ways of thinking affect you in regards to your growth. Yeah, because like whatever they're saying to you is just a fog. It's just an illusion, or it's just not very clear for you and your purpose. Because in your purpose, you're just meant to be creative and out with your heart on your sleeve, showing the world how big your heart really is, and allowing yourself to shine through. Be confident in showing your heart out, allowing your heart's true desire to like, you know, fulfill you, and allow yourself to be accepted and loved for like following your heart's desire rather than somebody's expectation of you, all because like, you know, it doesn't fit in like the norm of society. Yeah, and this is like something major that Spirit's been teaching you. Like this is like very much a lot of like spiritual growth that's going on within you, and it's all have happened like in the spiritual realm. You just have not been seeing it right now in the 3D, 4D reality, which is like slowly integrating itself into. Yup. You're letting go of a lot of things. What are they letting go of, Spirit? Of old ways of thinking and communicating, and old ways of connecting with individuals. Some individuals you're starting to realize to like let go of, cut contact with, realize, you know, where people actually stand in your life, and you're starting to realize your real value as an individual and how much you actually matter and what actually really aligns in your life. Mainly the moral of the story for this reading is like your sense of self-worth, your security, your values, and how much you have grown and excelled in it, as well as like how much like wounds and stuff how you've been addressing. You're going through major transformations, and there is an opportunity coming your way. Other than that, guys, if this resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, leave it out the window. Do not force it. Please do not force it. But thank you for tapping in, and thank you for letting me be your reader. Bye, guys.